Yeah, we can do that.
Where's the blooper reel?
Super Cool Radio.
Welcome back to a very special edition of Super Cool Radio. I'm your host, always, Matthew Thomas. I am coming at you from the Electric Park Ballroom here in Waterloo, Iowa. It is Chaos for a Cause. I got a great band who will be joining us in the Chaos for a Cause. Please welcome In My Blood.
Woo! Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Of course, I'll introduce everyone here real quick. So we got Travis on vocals and guitar.
Yes, sir.
We got Wolves on drums.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me.
You bet.
So before we really dive into this, some background I did want to establish for anyone watching. So, this current iteration, In My Blood. So, how to come together and what have you guys been up to?
A couple of us were in a cover band actually years ago, and we started this band during COVID lockdown. Actually, in April 2020. The bass player, who's not here right now, he and I wanted to start an original project. Yep, Dave Hansen. So we'd known for years. He was our obvious choice for drums, and we called him and started forming everything up during the lockdown during COVID.
You guys released 2 singles this
Yes.
year. That was Falling Down Again and Painted Glass.
Correct.
Yep.
So for anyone who hasn't checked it out, haven't listened to you guys, what can they expect?
You want to cover that?
Sure. So they both kind of have their own unique sound. I would say Painted Glass is a little on the darker side of what you would consider a relationship, bitch session, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Yeah. So it's a little heavier. And then you've got kind of the fun groove of Falling Down Again. We kind of push the boundaries of our roots, which is, wouldn't you say, like blues and jazz?
Yeah, we I don't remember who coined the phrase, but we call it Heartland Groove, heavy Heartland Groove.
Yeah.
It's a
I can dig that.
It's a combination of blues, heavy stuff, rock, R&B a little bit even. I mean, it's a little bit of everything. Russ on Rock 108 gave us the best compliment ever when he said, they don't sound like anybody, they just sound like In My Blood. So
Yeah.
we have our own thing, I think.
You guys are definitely very unique with the music. I do like you guys get very groovy, and I definitely I appreciate.
Thank you. That's a
uniqueness.
compliment.
Of course. But I appreciate the uniqueness. As Russ said very well, that you guys sound like In My Blood, which is the best compliment you can get.
Yes, absolutely.
Kind of curious. So for you guys, with recording music, how do you guys build a song, put it together? What's kind of the process?
Well, what do you think, Wob? I mean, it can kind of depend on the song.
Yeah.
We've done it different ways. Painted Glass, if I may
Yes,
say.
I do. Yeah.
I brought that in. It was pretty much done. And then, of course, they add their magic to it. I mean, he composes his own drum parts. Dave writes his own bass parts. But the song structurally was ready. Other times, we'll just jam at practice. And a lot of times, it starts with a drum groove from him, and then we'll go from there. One of our songs, Dave brought the lyrics in, completed, and then that was the idea for the rest of the song. So it just kind of depends on the song, really.
Yeah.
I would say.
Very collaborative. That's one thing I love about it.
Yeah, it's very collaborative.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool that you guys are all contributing and writing, because then it makes you guys have stake in it, and makes it more fun for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not a one-man show. It's not. I'm the band leader, and you guys do what I say. It's a democracy.
Easier to get along with everybody.
Absolutely.
No one hates
we've
each other.
We've been going almost 6 years, so it's you got to be to go that long.
Kind of transition to the live performance side, and then I got a few fun questions afterwards. But live performance side. So we're here at Chaos for a Cause. So have you guys played this event before, or is it the first time?
We actually had. We played the very first year back in 2021. It was our third show we ever played.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
It was quite an experience to play this environment and this venue for our third show. It was a pretty big deal for us. So yeah.
Oh, it definitely sounds like it. And this year, I've heard it's even supposed to be bigger, so they got a lot of cool things. So
I can truly say, because I've been here every year, it gets bigger every year.
Yeah.
So,
I'm excited to be here for my first time. I kind of like the theme, the whole arena thing. I'm looking forward to seeing that live.
Yeah.
It's an experience. You will have a great time.
But going along with that, so I'm curious for you guys, what is your favorite song to perform live in the set tonight?
Travis has an obvious one.
I'll let you go first.
Honestly, they're all really, really fun, and I hope you guys see that when we perform it, because if it's not fun, we don't get into it. So we're going to put on a show for you, and then we feed off your energy. But for me personally, I think what we have in store tonight for Painted Glass, some things Travis injected into the song, I think we're going to get really good crowd response. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out.
For me, we close our set every time with a song called Soul on Fire.
Yeah.
And it's a long song. It's about a 10-minute song.
Yeah.
And Whoopi, Dave, and I, we're all fans of bands like Tool, Rush, Iron Maiden, these bands that do long songs with time changes and different parts and things like that. And when we wrote that song, we set out to write our own one of those. And
Inspired by Christy Titler.
yes, actually. Yeah, Gravecore's manager. She kind of had some input on that. And it's a song. I mean, the lyrics are important to Whoopi. He wrote the lyrics about somebody who lives on the spectrum. And it's just a great song to play. And it's very musical, and I enjoy it. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to obviously hearing your whole set, but that song in particular, I'm very eager to hear that.
Yeah,
So
I think you'll like it.
I think so. I've been digging what you guys are doing, so I'm excited for you guys. But also going along with the live performance side. So curious for you guys, do you approach performing live differently than recording music in a studio?
I would say so. I'll let you take that one.
Yeah. In the studio, it's kind of by the numbers, man. It is click track. It is do it perfect, or do it till you get it perfect. Because we prefer not to do a lot of Pro Tools after the fact, post-production editing. But live, man, we may speed it up a little bit. We may slow it down a little bit. We're going to vibe off the crowd, hopefully give the energy back to the crowd in the song. The other thing is, like, when you go in the studio, you have to have the mindset of, what do I want to hear for the rest of my life? Whereas on stage, it's in the moment. It's like, what is the vibe right now? And that's the whole point of a live show, isn't it? Like, that vibe, that energy.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, it's got to be that uniqueness. Because anyone can hear music on a CD, but it's that live experience that really connects. You can really connect with the music then.
That's what we always tell people is, if you like what you hear on the recordings, come see us live, because it's definitely more of a loud and intense experience, So we love the live setting.
Oh, for sure. As do I. Well, that's why I'm here. All right, so I got a couple fun questions for you guys now. All right, so I'm curious for you guys. Who's your favorite wrestler turned musician, Hulk Hogan or Randy Savage?
Well, I tell you, the cream rises to the top.
I was off to our left.
Did Hulk Hogan become a musician?
He plays guitar.
Does he? Well, he did play guitar, right? I didn't even know that. I learned something new. I'd say either one. That's a toss-up, because I've never even heard anything they've done as far as musicians.
Well, Randy Savage did have his rap album. You can't overlook that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Oh, yeah. Be a man.
That's awesome. I had no clue.
Yeah. Treat yourself later.
I'm going to check. I am so going to check that out. I'm looking it up.
That was a good one, man.
Thank you. I had
That was a zinger there. I was not prepared.
I'm a professional.
Yeah, that's good.
But also going along with that, so I'm curious for you guys. Another kind of fun question, a little bit challenging though. So I'm curious for both of you guys. What is one album you think is 10 out of 10, no skips, listen all the way through? Which album would you pick?
You first, buddy.
Slipknot, We Are Not Your Kind. No doubt.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
For me, it's kind of a cliche, but Appetite for Destruction. That
Hard to beat a classic.
That album was the blueprint for how I play guitar, and it kind of gave me my direction. So
Who better to lead our frontman than Slash?
I I
Word.
wish.
Word.
Yeah, for sure that.
Very good. Very good one. Well, for me, it's Killer by Alice Cooper. That is
Oh, yeah.
one of my
Yeah,
favorite albums.
that's a great record.
Oh, yeah.
Great record.
For sure. For sure. All right. So now, getting a little bit back on track now for you guys. So what's kind of the rest of this year looking like for In My Blood in early 2026?
Oh, well, let's see.
Octopus.
I think we got a couple shows coming up here after this one before around the first of the year.
We got our studio booked.
Yeah, and then we're going back in the studio. We're going to do a couple more in the studio. What is December? December.
Yeah,
December.
Coming up quick.
December. Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. It's time. It's been a year.
Yeah.
So we're ready to get back. We're going to do a couple more in the studio and look for those to be coming out. So
Yeah.
And like, are you do more singles? You do EP, album? What's kind of the mindset?
We'll see how much money we can raise for that studio time.
yeah,
To be
it's-
announced.
yeah.
By the way, it's Catamount Studios.
Yes,
the sponsor of
absolutely.
the
Oh,
show.
Yeah.
Great place.
That's where Gravecore records all their stuff. They're a sponsor. That's where we record too. Travis, their sound engineer, he's a longtime friend of mine. And the plan is to kind of do a couple more singles, and then once we get enough stuff compiled, we'll do a full length
Yep.
EP or album release or whatever. But better to get some stuff out there now than make people wait for forever for a whole album. You know?
Yep.
Very true. Very true. Well, yeah, I've been digging what you guys are doing, so I'm looking forward to more new music whenever that will be available.
Absolutely.
But now, for everyone watching, where are the best places to find In My Blood online?
The Tube of You and Facebook. I don't maintain
Book of
anything
Face?
else. The Book of Face, yes, very good, yes. But the Tube of You for sure for the videos. The Book of Face for kind of a little more fun stuff, But
Yeah.
we try to keep it real grassroots, I guess. Just basic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of maintenance.
Good description. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, you can find us on those places. Music's on Spotify.
Oh yeah, all the streaming services. Yeah.
So
Well,
Yeah.
very good. I will leave links for In My Blood in the description of the podcast. Please check out and support them. All right, fun question to close this interview out. So for both of you guys, if you can have dinner with two musicians throughout history, living or deceased, who would they be?
you go first,
Bonham.
Yeah.
John Bonham.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bring him back. It
He
might
said-
be disgusting though. If he's like rotted, like his.
He said two. You have to pick another one.
Oh,
Yeah, you get two.
per person.
Yeah, two per
Okay.
person.
Well, Joey Jordison, another dead guy, and another drummer.
You're going to have an interesting dinner.
Yes.
You might
Hopefully,
eat-
it's not me.
At least you should get all the food for yourself, though.
Yes, it's one way or the other. They're either going to eat me or I'm going to eat all the food. Yeah.
Or both. Or both.
They're going to let me eat, and then they're going to eat me.
Exactly.
Oh man, Travis, help me.
I think for me, it would be number one would be Jimmy Page.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, good one.
Everything all of us do starts with that guy, pretty much, in my opinion. I mean, Led Zeppelin, I would love to just hang out with that guy for a night and just pick his brain. And then another guitar player would be Zach Wilde.
Nice.
He's a big influence on me, and he's just the funniest, craziest, wackiest, coolest guy ever. So I think my sides would hurt from all the laughter from hanging out with him for even a half an hour.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
fun fact for me, I have Zach Wilde's sweat because he threw his sweat towel into the crowd when I saw Black Label Society. And I
yeah.
caught it.
Yeah.
So I have his sweat towel.
Yeah.
So
How much
you
you
have
want
his
for it?
DNA,
I
and we
do.
can clone him.
I've been trying to work on it. Maybe not to, but
When he passes, we'll bring him back.
And I got to say, I mean, a big reason why I play and sing was because I saw him do it. And all of a sudden it was really cool. So,
At least Travis takes a shower.
yeah, yes, once in a while. Once in a while. Yeah. So those two
that's
guys-
good to know. Good. That'd be the main takeaway from this interview. Travis showers
Once in a while.
every so often.
Gotta keep
Every
it
so
fresh.
Yes.
Well, very good. Well, please check on support In My Blood and be on the lookout for more new music from them when it is available. But for Travis Woods In My Blood,
Thank you.
I'm your host, Matthew Thomas. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Super Cool Radio. And remember, stay frosty.
Hey, Frosty!